Hello guys, TKC here, the Kaijudo Channel, and this is going to be another installment of Kaijudo News. Today is November 22nd, 2012, and you know what that means? That means it's Thanksgiving down in the United States, so happy Thanksgiving to all you guys who are celebrating it. I'm not celebrating it because I'm Canadian, so dang it. So we got some pretty cool news about what's to come in Kaijudo in 2013. So we already know about PvP that's going to be happening. We don't know too much about organized play, but we do know what the next set is going to be called, and another little bonus that we're also going to be getting in February before the set comes out in March. The March set is called Dragonstrike Infernus. I don't know, it sounds like a very Latin scientific kind of name, but that's what it is. And with dragon in the name, I guess it's kind of obvious that the set is going to have a lot of dragons, so Hyperspeed Dragon might be quite happy, or maybe even sad because there'll be better dragons that just kind of outclass Hyperspeed and just, like, the dragons don't even need the fast attack anymore or something. Who knows? But what we do know is that the set is going to be coming out March 15th. So this is kind of weird because PAX East is happening, I think, a week after this. So there's not going to be any sort of pre-release stuff going on at PAX East, sadly. I know that the difference of set releases between Evo Fury and Dragonstrike Infernus is quite long. I mean, it is like more than 4 months, or pretty much just 2 days over 4 months. But it's not so bad because we're actually going to be getting this cute little thing before in February to kind of like get us prepared for the March release of Dragonstrike Infernus. So this cool thing coming out on February 19th is called the Dragon Master Collection Kit. And it clearly states in the article that Orion Radiant Fury is not going to be the only celestial dragon you'll be seeing. And so it pretty much just says that every civilization will have their own dragons, just kind of like how the old Duel Masters game did in the Japanese, I believe. I don't think the English got to all the other civilizations. And so they pretty much confirmed that in Dragonstrike Infernus, and I guess also this Dragon Master Collection Kit, we'll be able to have dragons from all the different civilizations. So all we're really missing is water and darkness. Now it also states in this Dragon Master Collection Kit that you'll be getting 2 playsets of these really awesome super rare foil dragon cards that we do not know of yet, of course. But if I had to guess, it'd probably be the Darkness and the Water Dragon as like a set of 3 of each. Or maybe one of them is a Celestial Dragon, because it does say that there's going to be more Celestial Dragons in the article. Who knows, but there's going to be a playset of each new dragon, which can be really cool. And that's not all you get in this collection kit. You also get this kind of dragon book thing is what they call it. I think it's like a mini binder kind of thing, and you could fit in 20 cards in it to show off to your friends at Kaijudo League. And it also states that you could fit 120 sleeved cards in this box. So this box is going to be pretty versatile, and from the design of the battle deck boxes, I'm honestly not going to be too disappointed, I don't think, because the box quality is actually quite decent. And there isn't any other additional information about this, but there is a possibility that there could be maybe packs in there as well. Not Dragonstrike Infernus, of course, because that's going to be, you know, a month later, but maybe they'll have some Evo Fury packs or something to kind of try and support your dragons that you're getting in this kit, instead of just getting like a box and then 3 of each dragon and then like a book thing. But who knows? I don't know. I don't think there'll be packs, but they didn't say that there isn't going to be any, so it's always a possibility. And besides all this awesome new stuff that we'll be getting in 2013, they also posted a pretty neat article about how to play evolution creatures and when to play them, like what's the perfect time to play them so that you don't automatically get them bone-bladed or terrapitted or whatever. I don't know, it's just a really neat read. It has some kind of in-depth strategy to how you should play your evolutions, and I thought it was a really good read, so definitely go check that out in the description below. And that was pretty much it on the website. But there is a lot of other stuff to talk about, so let's get straight to it. So Preston from Denver Kaijudo, I believe, was the one who showed me this first anyway. This is how I first saw it. I didn't really mention it or anything, but I thought it was really neat. The stores were handed out these kind of Kaijudo starter deck kind of things. They had one for every civilization, and I think they were all dual civilization decks or something. I don't know. They clearly say one civilization in all of them. I'll show you the picture right now. You see like Kenina, you see Rizalka, you see like a bunch of different creatures, and they all have like one civilization written on it. Unfortunately, we do not have deck lists on these, I don't believe, but Preston quickly skimmed through the fire one for me because he got one of those, and it looked a lot like the Bull Rush deck, but kind of, take out all the rares and stuff and only include a Bullshack Dragon. So, like, it had a bunch of Essence Elf, Blaze Belcher, things like that. It had a bunch of those, cheap Nature Fire, common uncommons, but then it also had a Bullshack randomly as the rare. So, these decks are actually going to be given out to people as demos, just like free Kaijudo decks for people to use and try and improve, I guess, buy packs and improve that deck or whatever until they find out all the other cards that are in Kaijudo and you just make your decks and stuff. So I think this is really awesome of Wizards of the Coast to actually kind of promote the game in a cool way, kind of just like, oh, if you don't have any people playing the game, well, here we go. We'll give them a bunch of decks for free, and bam, you guys could play. I'm really tempted to go to my store and actually just get one just to show it off, but we'll see how that goes. It's actually a store I don't go to too often, so I could kind of pass as a Kaijudo newbie, but I hope I don't need to go that far to actually get one of those decks, because they are free after all. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to like steal it, like I don't want to steal it from people who actually want to learn about the game. So maybe I'm going to ask if I could borrow it and show it off. That'd be pretty cool. But who knows? They don't know me, so they probably won't even trust me. But I don't know. Who knows what they'll do? Maybe I'll just pretend that I know nothing about Kaijudo and I'm interested in about it, and they're gonna pass me a deck, and then I'll just show it off and then say, okay, I'm done with the deck. I don't want to play Kaijudo anymore. Just kidding. I do. I really do. I'm like a diehard fan deep inside, but I can't let that show or else he won't give me the deck. So yeah, starter decks. Very cool stuff. Very interested to see what's inside the other decks. So I don't know if you have access to them, Preston. I'm sure you do somehow. Just get those deck lists out there. I'm curious to see what the rares are in each deck, I guess, or like just what the decks look like in general. Okay, so this isn't actually news. This has actually been well known for at least a month or two now. But I'm going to talk about it now because I just haven't got around to it yet. But there's going to be a Kaijudo DVD for, I believe, the first season. I don't know how many episodes are going to be on the DVD. It's going to be something like 6 to 12 episodes. I'm not sure how many episodes are going to be on it. I'm going to say 12, like the first half of Kaijudo Season 1, I guess you can call it. And that's going to be releasing December 4th, so it's in a couple of weeks. And it comes with a Kenina alternate art promo card, as you can see right here. And I don't know, it looks pretty nice. I mean, Kenina is not the most exciting thing in the world, but hey, it's a cute little Firebird, and it's pretty much your only chance to get a limited edition Kenina promo card. So I decided to just talk about it now because, it is only 2 weeks away, so go ahead and pre-order it. I actually checked on a Canadian site, and they only had one left in stock, so lucky for me, but I don't know. I might get it just to show off the card, but it's mainly for collectors anyway. I'm not that huge of a collector, but hey, I might get it just because. And that's pretty much it for this week's Kaijudo news. I do have some really, really awesome news about my channel, but I'm actually going to save that for another video because it's really, really, really special. And I'm very, very proud and very happy about it. So I'm going to make a special video just for that. You guys probably know what it is by now because you looked at my Twitter or Facebook feed or whatever, but I'll get around to it and I'll make a video specifically for that to, thank you guys and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, this is TKC, the Kaijudo channel. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving if you're in the States. And I'm going to sign off right now. Alright, guys? See you later.